The Zixtal ships entered the dead solar system with supreme confidence. Their scanners showed no signs of life, no operational technology, and no threats. Just as their historical records indicated, this system had been cleansed 40 millennia ago. The Earth, once home to a primitive species called humans, was now nothing but scattered asteroids. Supreme Commander Valthor stretched his four arms and clicked his mandibles in satisfaction. This would be an easy mission. Simply verify the system remained empty and mark it for potential colonization. The humans had been stubborn prey, yes, but they had fallen like all others before the might of the Zixtal Empire. Their primitive projectile weapons and chemical rockets had been no match for the Empire's plasma cannons and quantum drives. "Commander," his science officer called out, her antenna twitching with uncertainty. "We're detecting some unusual energy readings from the asteroid field." Valthor chittered in annoyance. Probably just trace radiation. This system was hit hard during the cleansing. He remembered the stories passed down through generations about how the humans had fought to the last, refusing to surrender even when their defeat was certain. Such pointless defiance. "No, sir, this is different. It's artificial, and it's activating." The science officer's carapace had taken on the pale green shade of fear. The energy signature. It's like nothing in our database. Before Valthor could respond, every screen on the bridge lit up with the same message, repeated in perfect Zixtal script. "Gretings. We've been expecting you." The message vanished, replaced by a human face. The recording looked ancient, yet the clarity was perfect. The human smiled, but there was no warmth in the expression. Valthor felt an ancestral fear stir in his genetic memory. To the Zixtal Empire, the human said, or whatever remains of it by the time you receive this message, "You thought you destroyed us. You thought wrong." Valthor's antenna twitched nervously. This was impossible. The humans had been primitive, barely achieving spaceflight when they were eliminated. His own great-great-grandfather had participated in the cleansing, earning high honors for his role destroying their lunar colony. "You see," the recording continued, "we knew we couldn't beat you conventionally. Your technology was too advanced, your fleet too vast. So we chose a different path. When you arrived to cleanse Earth, you found exactly what we wanted you to find. A seemingly primitive civilization, easy prey for your empire." The human smile grew wider, but that's not what we were. Not even close. We had already spread beyond Earth, beyond the solar system, beyond your ability to detect us. What you destroyed was a carefully crafted decoy, populated by volunteers who sacrificed everything to maintain our deception. Those brave souls died to give humanity time we used well. Warning alarms began blaring across the bridge. The asteroid field was moving, pieces connecting and transforming. Valthor watched in horror as ancient mechanisms awakened, technology far beyond current Zixtal understanding revealing itself. "For 40,000 years, we've watched you, studied you, grown stronger. While you celebrated your victory, we built an empire in the spaces between your sensors, in the shadows of dead stars, in places your arrogance never thought to look. We learned to bend space itself, to step sideways through dimensions you haven't even discovered yet." The asteroid field had become a vast structure, ancient human technology awakening after its long dormancy. Similar structures were appearing throughout the system, a hidden fleet unveiling itself. Energy readings overwhelmed the Zixtal sensors. "We could have struck back at any time," the human said. "But that wasn't enough. We wanted you to understand the full scope of your failure. We wanted you to realize that your greatest victory was actually your greatest mistake. And most importantly, the structure was now fully activated, its size dwarfing the entire Zixtal fleet. Weapon systems beyond comprehension powered up, targeting every Zixtal ship with casual ease. We wanted you to feel what we felt, the terror of facing something you don't understand, the helplessness of knowing you're hopelessly outmatched, the crushing realization that everything you believed about your place in the universe was wrong." Valthor watched in horror as more human ships emerged from hidden dimensional pockets throughout the system. Their technology was beyond anything the Zixtal had ever seen. Ships that seemed to exist in multiple dimensions at once, weapons that could probably erase entire solar systems. "So here's your message. carefully preserved for 40,000 years. Run. The human smile became predatory. Run as fast and as far as you can. Tell everyone you meet what you found here. Let the galaxy know that humanity isn't extinct. We're angry, and we're coming for what's ours. The transmission ended. Valthor stood frozen, his mandibles trembling. Across every screen, a countdown appeared. 10, 9, 8. Emergency retreat. Valthor screamed, "Get us out of this system." As the Zixtal ships fled in panic, the human vessels made no move to pursue. They didn't need to. The message would spread faster than any warship could fly. Humanity wasn't just alive. They had spent 40 millennia preparing for revenge. In the darkness between stars, in hidden places beyond normal space, vast human fleets began to move. The galaxy was about to learn why you should never corner a species that had spent its entire evolution as both predator and prey, a species that had clawed its way to dominance on a death world through sheer determination and spite. Humanity was done hiding, and the galaxy would never be the same. The end.